to live, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalok, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
Okay, well, welcome back to another Let's Play of The Witcher 3. I thought that gave a better synopsis of where I'm at in the game. So, my very good friend, Movie Mike, he let me know that I'm getting really close to a major battle, and that would be the battle at Kaer Morhen, which is going to be where the Wild Hunt are going to come after Ciri, because the whole thing is I'm trying to I think rescue Ciri or find Ciri, then take her back to Kaer Morhen, and the Wild Hunt is going to be coming after her to try to reclaim her, and there's going to be a huge battle. And right now I'm recruiting allies, and right now I just got done recruiting everyone that I could in Skellige, so now I think I have to go to Novigrad next. Okay. Also, which I want to point out that of course, and it's not like we didn't see this coming, right? Because there's a lot of clues that were kind of leaning towards that. It was kind of foreshadowing that there was going to be some kind of battle, with talking about how Geralt was sending everyone to Kaer Morhen, saying it's like the safest place to be, and then this whole thing about having to rescue Ciri, and then from the moment when we found out that the Wild Hunt was after her, right there, it kind of made you kind of think that something big is gonna go down, and it's all leading up to this. Movie Mike also let me know that there is 3 more major battles coming up, and I think including this one. So after this one, it's going to be 2. I think that's what it is. And I'm getting really, really close near the end. So that's good, because I do want to finally get one complete Let's Play under my belt. I don't really include stuff like what have I done in the past where I actually beat the game. I like the short things like okay, Karateka immediately comes to mind, right? I think I did like a special Let's Play of that, and I beat it all in one sitting, and maybe I'll do it again this time with like better sound, but that's like later on in the future. Now that I can actually record it better and I got the sound balancing all correct, and you can hear my voice, and the game volume is not going to be overpowering for that. But yeah, so let's get started with going to Novigrad. Okay, so I'm still in Skellige, and this is where I want to go. So let's do it. X to call my horse? Yeah. Oh, hey, okay. No. Sorry for doing this. It's just something. Yeah, okay, I just have to be sure. Because I've just started a Let's Play of Dragon Age Inquisition. And it controls kind of similarly in terms of, see how you can see me running towards the camera? It doesn't spin unless I spin the camera. The only difference though with Dragon Age, I actually have to hold down the right mouse button, which in this case this activates my Witcher sense, right? But for there, I have to hold it down and then spin the camera, and then I can turn. See? So now it controls very similarly to this. Okay. So I'll have a much easier time, I think. Plus I've been practicing. Which I mean, I've just been reloading like a previous save while I was still back at Frostback Mountain, I think it's called, and just doing those fights over again and just practicing like moving around and everything and going into tactical mode. So it should be better. My skills
Not so fast, Roach.
should be improved. Is this it? Yeah. I think Zoltan was here.
The curse that held him up proved hard to lift, but Yennefer and the Witchers managed to do it. The ugliest man alive revealed himself to be not man, but elf, and an elven sage at that. Avalok, for this was his name, was the elven mage who had helped Ciri flee the hunt, then hidden her away on the Isle of Mists.
And then, okay. I was hoping the quest marker would activate. Okay, good. Close. Zoltan. I don't feel like walking, so I'm just gonna port over there. Witchers, like sorceresses, are infertile.
Duty calls?
Ever heard the legends of the White Wolf?
Greetings, Haggard.
The last individual who tried to come in on my business, it took them a month to find him. Am I being clear, Chief?
What's the fuss about? Can you not treat me as a bit of healthy competition?
Why are you even talking to him, Duke? I've always maintained 2 smashed knees.
Nice
worth
hood
1,000
and face mask.
words.
Oh, Geralt! Glad you came.
What seems to be the problem, gentlemen?
There a problem? Problem? There's some kind of problem here, gents. Oh, just wanted you to meet my new pals before the bugger the fuck off. Because we're just parting, right?
We'll have our reckoning yet, Chief. Soon.
What's this? Some flea-ridden mutant got you scared, Duke? Just say the word. I'll take care of him. Take a peek
Okay.
at what he's got inside, then make the midget eat it. Sound good?
Feel a
Next
fight
time,
coming?
Earl. Let's
No.
go.
Right, and don't show your hides round here ever again.
I have a feeling we'll be seeing them again.
Well, that puts me up to the neck in fucking shite without the shovel.
Aren't they friends of thee?
Shady, those guys. Who were they? Puffed up fish bladders, Duke. Word does he's out to be the new Horse Son Junior, but the bugger's missing a hell of a lot. Specifically coin, influence, men, and class. And the other? Earl. A scumjug like few others. Skin of my arse twitches at the sight of him.
Hmm.
Back in Mahakam, we'd send sow buggers like that down the coalface with a bundle of powder and a leaky lamp.
Back in Mahakam would send sow buggers like that down the coalface. Okay.
What's this all about? Doing business with them?
Exactly the ploughing opposite. You see, Geralt, old pal,
About to ask me for help, aren't you?
the thing is, I sort of
Ask
kind
you
of
for
owe a
help.
wee sum to a mutual acquaintance, Francis Bedlam, the king of beggars. To pay off the debt, I've made up my mind to get serious about Gwent.
Oh
Getting
no,
better
you're
by the
asking the
minute.
wrong man.
Not the playing of it, mind you, but the cards themselves. The rarest of
Looking
them
for
fetch
cards, huh?
princely sums these days. Sadly, that's not exactly arcane knowledge. Got a buyer in heat for my collection, missing just 3 cards. But Duke's dregs are all over my arse, so... What do you say, Geralt?
You take care of him. You can handle this. I shall help thee.
Fine. We'll try to hunt down those cards. Which ones you need?
Beautiful
Fringilla,
hooker over
Vigo,
there.
Isengrim, and John Natalis. Devilish hard to get hold of. Duke's been trying too, hasn't had any luck.
Wait, you don't even know where to look for these cards?
Nah, it's not as bad as that. I'm betting Zed's got them. He quit fencing recently, only deals in cards now. Unfortunately, the arsewite won't talk to me. Not after I bought a one-of-a-kind Scoia'tael card out from under his nose. Would you mind going to see him?
Zed. Sounds familiar.
Big fish in the card pond. There's a shop along the south wall. And thank you, Geralt. I actually think I stand to pay off this debt now.
No problem. See you later, Zoltan.
Then thou shalt owe me a favor. What say you? Looks like there is also a quest inside.
Is it true? To be prepared cheap.
Another hooker. The quest is available at the application, yep. Oh my god, is this a whorehouse? Did I stumble into a whorehouse? Oh. Hello, I was told that
Consider it.
I'm able to hire these people.
Let me know.
Priscilla, what the? What are you doing in here? Hey, wait, where you going?
Strength, Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
Wait, can you sing another song?
I have no strength, Geralt.
What the fuck
Perhaps
were you
can
doing
talk
in
some
there?
sense into him.
Hmm? What does this say? Oh, I may not be able to read it, but according to these pictures, it's got to be a whorehouse.
No. Oh, fuck.
Whorehouse. And figures Dandelion would be in here. Okay, I want to sleep with these people. Hey, girl.
I'd give you a discount for heroic deeds, but the madam, well, you know.
Okay, so where's your madam? The madams are the kind of like the female pimps, right? They're in charge of these courtesans. Okay, what are poor townsmen doing in a whorehouse? You're not the madam? You look like the way you're standing. Wait a minute, is this my stash? My stash is in a whorehouse? Okay. It's going in here, right? Okay, good. Oh, but then I found a better... Okay, that's... Wow! Okay, it replaces my steel, huh? Dorita loves steel! Yes. You know it, boy. Shall I tell it to you? Here we go. Okay, cleared up a good amount of space. Oh, I've learned my lesson. I'm not gonna steal, even though I guess at the time I thought it was acceptable, but I guess not. You're not pimping these women, are you, Dandelion? I know you're the one that must have that quest. Oh, you're the madame. Oh, you're just a courtesan. God.
Easy. It's to yourself.
Yeah.
Oh. Easy.
This is a carrier owl, right?
Something unusual.
Something unusual. I like the way you think there, ma'am. I am unusual. Alright, how do I screw these women? Can I take the gold? Gold pouch? No? Okay, that's just, unless, I'll try one place upstairs, maybe the madame is up here. Oh, hey! See, there's a quest up here? Oh, it's down. Good. What the? Okay. Let us see what Dandelion wants me to do. Apparently he has a quest. Unless maybe I have to complete this quest to access the whorehouse.
What was that about?
She spat in my face. Or might as well have. Called me a whoremonger and a witless hack. Can you imagine? Wit
have my
is
drink
my
with me.
forte.
Gotta say, Priscilla's really growing on me.
I like
Save
her.
it.
And why don't you save your pouting? Prove to her she's wrong.
Exactly what I plan to do. I've always dreamed of having my own cabaret. A bit of paint and plaster, and this place will do splendidly. Just one hitch. I need coin. So, if you happen to get a break between drowners and
You want
ecamajigs,
me to
maybe you can help an old friend out.
give you coin? Get a loan from Vivaldi's bank. Can I just lend you the coin? See, how much does he need?
How much do you need? Maybe I can lend you the coin.
Thank you, Geralt, but I refuse to take
Okay.
a single crown from you. You know what they say. Fastest way to lose a friend's to loan him some coin. But a favor? That's different.
What kind of favor?
I dated
I don't
this
think
girl
that was
once,
always true, but-
Sophronia. That's a name if you can believe it. Has a merchant for a father, importer of spices from Zerrikania. And Daddy Dear would never refuse his daughter Dear a thing.
Okay.
We
I see people
borrowed
looking
a
out the
coin
window.
from her.
So you don't want to borrow coin from me, but you have no qualms of borrowing coin from other people. I saw people walking by the window. That was very cool. Sophronia rings a bell.
Name rings a bell. Isn't this the woman you abandoned without saying a word? Stepped out for a bottle of wine, never to return?
Well, I bought that wine for a reason.
Long time ago, that.
Been away a while, sure. Which is why I need to draw on your authority. You've got some, you know. No matter what you might think.
Some weird graphical glitches here in this place. You see these lines going down? What is that? Where does I come in?
Fine. Tell me what you want. Got a feeling you've a plan all cooked up.
Sophronia could still be holding a grudge after our unfortunate parting. But with a touch of help from you, I know she'll forgive me. And then give me that loan.
What's this help entail?
First of all, we need to borrow a dull sword from Madame Irina, one of her props. You know, the kind they use during performances? Get that, then meet
course,
me
it's a
outside
prop.
Sophronia's house.
You want to stage like a robbery or break-in? Yeah, that's what I'm gonna think.
Fine, but
Geralt, the only butts in this plan will be the ones filling my seats.
Aha.
It'll work, you'll see. Get the sword from Madame Irina and meet me outside Sophronia's at sunset.
We can gather it here, or at my place.
I'd give you a
Cabaret.
discount for
Haven't seen that
heroic
movie,
deeds,
but I know it
Madam,
stars
well, you know.
what's her name? Liza Minnelli, which is Judy Garland's daughter.
what's he
Which they were
schemed up
both-
this time?
They were both part of the. There was an old show called the Judy Garland Show, I think it was. It's a secondary quest. Cabaret. Oh, it's just a level 14 quest. Seems easy enough. Borrow a prop sword from Madame Irina. Very well. All right. How art thou,
I haven't
Priscilla?
strength, Geralt. Perhaps you can talk some sense into him.
Don't worry, I will straighten this all out.
Willows. Since an area 2 days road from Zebra.
Nothing hurts as much as love.
Up the chase.
I think I have to get in from the other side, right? I think I remember where I have to like knock on the door and there's a doorman. Oh, I remember this place. I wish I could request Priscilla to keep singing that song And maybe if they would have given her more tunes, like maybe that one song that she sang, that performance would be the only performance you really get in that fashion. But it would have been kind of cool that you can go back to her, and if you could go back to her and kind of request a song, similarly to how they have it in Dragon Age, or not Dragon Age, Skyrim. But in Dragon Age, you can't. I don't think you request a song, but they're cycling through different songs when you go into the taverns.
Winds howling.
Great. Why does she say that? Was this? I can't remember if that was the. Okay, this might be the. No, this is not that. Okay, here we go. Prop sword.
Is it in case the first one breaks? Smart. Don't know who you're looking for, but you won't find it.
Nowadays, one note, one word's enough to send you to the stake.
Ah, it's right in here. No, it is not in here.
I've worked up quite the appetite.
In here? Needeth I speak with thee? Greetings, Irene. Ah, yes. I do.
So good to see you.
I needed to ask thee a favor. I wish to borrow a prop sword.
Got a request. Need to borrow one of your props. One of the swords you use for stage battles.
Whatever do you need that for?
I don't know, but Dandelion claims it's essential.
Oh, yes. I suspected Master Dandelion might have a hand in this. I certainly hope you don't aim to compete with me.
Compete with me.
Thanks. I'll try not to damage it. So long.
So you're, what do they call this? The cabaret against the trope, right? That's what she means.
Skilligan's got a new kick. What of it? Not a man in the aisle.
You know, I've said it before, but I just love how this world just feels alive. The girl sweeping and fantastic.
Geralt of Rivia, our savior.
Okay, right up there. After dusk. Okay, so not quite yet. Maybe I can start working on shit. Now I can't remember what was it that he wanted me to do. Oh, return to Hattori later to see if he's finished with your sword. I never did this. I never returned. Let's see. Where? Okay, Hattori's. Is this where Hattori is? To which her sword is like a lover. Geralt was fully aware of these principles, so when he heard about the legendary swordsmith named Hattori, a tingle ran down his spine. Butterflies took flight in his stomach, and he resolved to find a craftsman. I remember this, but why is it not listed on my... It went over here for a moment. Why? Centered around here. Why is there... It's not marked on my map. I'm never gonna find it if it's not marked on my map. Is this... Okay, hold on. If this is the... Bank... Okay. Vivaldi Bank. I'm going to convert some things here. Convert my orange, is it? Wow, yeah, orange. I got a lot. I thought I had 5,000... Am I thinking that was in Skyrim, where I had 5,000 plus gold? Okay, these are worth a lot more. Can be exchanged for crowns. Can be exchanged for crowns. See, if I sell it outright, I'm getting 143 and 204. So hold on here, this would be 304. Oh, these are worth like 1 each. And worth 3 each. So 304. 347. Hopefully I get more than that when I convert it, right? 347. I hope.
How can I be of service?
Need a loan. Convert.
Got some coin I'd like to convert into crowns.
You come to the right place. A better rate you'll not find anywhere in the city.
I had about 1,100.
No loitering round here.
Oh, so really it just... That was the conversion. Said it's so hard to come across money.
The thinking customer will see right around.
I really don't think this is Hattori's place. I remember I had to go upstairs and... No, this is not his place. Because Hattori wanted to start a store, right? I wonder if he's here.
Whoa!
Who kisses your ass today will bite it tomorrow.
I tell you, this city is devoured.
What's this?
Hey there, handsome.
I'm really starting to doubt that you're actually able to sleep with the courtesans in here. But then again, Robbie told me that there is a way just by talking to them. So either I'm doing something wrong, or maybe he's thinking of another game.
Yeah. Why smart jacket?
Right now.
Boy, you're strong. Okay.
Bollocks for Brian, you. Don't you see? Shut up.
From now on, assume whatever goes.
Okay, I think. Oh no. Okay, so right here? Is that Hattori? It is! Sir, how goes it?
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
Yes, dost thou have my sword ready?
My sword ready yet?
It's been a long time.
It is. Behold and admire. A sword to outshine all others.
Well, this was worth the wait. Thank you, Ibir.
It is I who thank you for everything.
Yeah. Oh, look at that.
So long.
Here it is. Blade from the bits. Ooh. 25 and 26. Wow. This sword is actually better. 19 and level 20. Critical hit damage bonus. I mean, this one has 2 slots though. My freeze chance. So I need a greater one of these, but hope he has it. Hattori, a moment,
Greetings,
please.
Ibir.
Greetings, Geralt. How might I be of help?
What do you have on offer?
I'm looking for some rune stones. Have any? Oh, too bad. Don't have any good ones. Okay. It's okay.
So long.
So, oh, talk to Zoltan. I thought he gave me a quest, but okay. Is this the one? Okay.
Our world will burn!
I've had enough of it.
Aimed at the kingfisher, and sort of ready. Just an adjustment of position will it cost the difference.
Okay.
Zoltan.
Get out.
Oh, see, so that's something different. So now I can still ask him. I need thy help to fight the wild hunt. What sayest thou?
I know where Ciri is.
Then why are we here? Let's go get the lassie.
I'll do that, but I have another job for you. You need to set out for Kaer Morhen. That's where I'll take Ciri. The wild hunt will attack soon afterwards. Could use you at our side.
You'll have me and my axe.
Thanks.
Nice.
See you at Kaer Morhen. Vesemir, Eskel, and Lambert are already there.
So now what? Didn't he still have a quest for me? Or did he just drop everything and went over there to Kaer Morhen? I'm gonna assume that is what happened. Yeah, I guess that's it. Okay. I almost forgot. After dusk, so it's not quite dusk yet. Roach. Okay, I'm gonna go here, port over there, and just run up over there. Okay.
Where you go? You too, fat girl. Wonderful.
Up here is better.
Ah!
Man. Oh, it's getting dark. Shit. I better start on this. It's like all in the same place. Oh, look how beautiful this looks.
A hired killer. I wonder if he pays taxes.
Time for a change of scenery.
Okay, I am here, Dandelion. Okay.
Ah, finally made it.
Yeah.
Listen, here's the plan. Sophronia loves adventure-filled romance novels. I can be a hero in her eyes if I can just save her from a bandit.
Mm-hmm.
I'll have her eating out of my hand, and there's no way she'll
And you can be
begrudge me
eating
that
out of her.
Want me to be the bandit?
long. Knew you'd see the sense in it right away.
That's it. That's your plan. Pretty good, actually. Not a chance. Fine, I'll help an old friend. After all, he is documenting everything, right? My story.
This can actually work.
Written your lines already.
You've written what?
So you know what to say during the
Do some
performance.
memorization.
Here, Andrew Mask, put it on. Sophronia can't recognize you.
But...
No time. Sophronia's coming. Stick to the plan.
All right.
We'll meet at the Rosemary in the morning.
Sure. This is the girl you're trying to woo, huh?
there.
What is this? Help! Save me!
Read the card. Give me a purse.
Tremble, flaxen-haired wench. Bow before the Prince of Thieves.
Not so fast. Drop your sword, scoundrel. This is your first and last warning.
Dandelion!
'Tis I, though the scum of the city call me the Crimson Avenger.
No, not the Crimson Avenger.
Silence, vermin! You shall regret the day you were born.
I'll stick to the cue cards. Okay.
You're better than I thought.
Well, how long you gonna make me wait?
Go on, Dandelion! I mean, Crimson Avenger!
Don't want it to look bad.
God! God!
Oh!
The Crimson Avenger triumphs again.
My hair! Are you well?
Now you're
One
gonna get
blow
some.
struck true. Another scar from my collection.
Come inside. I shall bandage you up. Be gone, vile bandit, or the Crimson Avenger will beat you senseless!
I love it! In the morning at the Rosemary and time. That was something.
To the majesty of the eternal fire.
That was great, guys. I enjoyed that thoroughly. So I have to meet Dandelion in the morning. So that's that can wait. Okay, and it's just right over here where I have to meet Dijkstra. That's how it was pronounced.
Yes, yes.
Okay, how do I...
Zima.
Deepest
The word
apologies.
is more like a pigsty than a cabin.
What's he doing here?
Oh, right. I remember this now, the bathhouse. Greetings, I remember you. Eunuch. Happened, right? Happened to Eunuch. How goes it, Dijkstra?
Got a minute?
I do. What do you want?
I need thy help in fighting the wild hunt. Wilt thou come?
Wasn't sure I should even ask you. Still not. What the hell? I could honestly use some help.
Oh, my help. Very interesting. Do tell.
Okay.
Wild Hunt's gonna attack Kaer Morhen soon. It's a sure thing. Looking for people, resources, anything that'll help me repel them.
The Wild Hunt? Don't tell me you believe that nonsense.
Hardly nonsense. Got a taste of it. A painful taste. On my own skin.
Sorry, Geralt, but I've my own pile of problems just now.
Hey.
Not recovered my lost property.
I helped you.
Your help, you might remember, left much to be desired. So I don't owe you shit.
Hey. Well, that
Got a minute?
I
didn't
do.
work out.
What do you want?
Surprised
Can
to
I
see you still dabbling in
help him and
politics.
maybe he'll change his
It's quite
mind?
simple, Geralt. I cannot be indifferent to Redania's fate. Call it patriotic concern.
So it's concern that compels you to bump off Radovid?
I think often of the country and its future. And the more I think, the clearer it becomes that as long as Radovid sits on the throne, Redania has no future.
From Master Spy to Master Criminal. Interesting progression.
Why? Truth be told, they're awfully similar. Both about maintaining a net of informers, being tough in negotiations, bribing officials, the occasional assassination. Same old shit.
Yeah, except you used to do that in the name of some ideal. And now?
So it was Master
Now
Spy
I've decided
and...
I've slaved enough for ideals. With time I work for myself, and thus far it's been going rather well.
Well, Master Spy, Master Criminal, I like the same thing.
Time was on my way.
Got things to do myself, so long.
Okay, I think now is a good place to end it, and then I'll continue with this later. So the next place we have to head off to is over here, right? It'll be, I'll port over there at least. Then when I come back around, I can meet up with Dandelion at the, what was that, something Times? The Rosemary Time, right. You know, I may as well just finish this off. About 53 minutes into this.
Just what our band of merry men.
We'll pay for a free Temeria without blood.
It's true you killed kings. You and our commander.
It's just right over here.
The other side of the river.
Roach.
One false move, and you could be royally
Geralt of Rivia, safe and sound.
I needed thy help in defending Kaer Morhen from the Wild Hunt.
Could use your help at Kaer Morhen. Aim to take Ciri there. Wild Hunt's bound to appear soon after.
You didn't turn your back on me when I was in need. It's only fair I do the same.
Thanks. Venture to say your skills might prove invaluable.
I'll consider whether to bring Vess. Either way, I'll see you at Kaer Morhen.
I thank thee, my brother.
They can't catch
Okay,
the pox.
so this is
Isn't
great.
that right?
The next thing I will do is, maybe I'll even meditate until morning. Be the next thing I do. Where? Right here, there's Cabaret. Okay. Here we are. Very good, very good.
It's true you killed kings. You and our commander.
We'll pay for a free Temeria
Oops.
without blood. Damn it!
You've been here, you've been there. So tell me.
You troublemaker looks.
Back. It's just right there. Well, let's see. Is it morning by the time I arrive? And well, it's not quite morning, but
Behave, Witcher.
Well,
I know what I can do.
I've had enough of
I'll go in here. I'll meditate.
Old man Newman left me a gift after
Yes,
this
back in
life.
here.
You never give him
This
enough
place is full of hookers.
You don't know how to give, you can't feel.
Saying I'm no good at giving.
To give, you got to have talent. Encouragement.
I'll find a room to meditate.
For heroic deeds, but madam.
This room's as good as any. Candelabra. Was it N to meditate? Yeah, okay. Okay, 6 a.m., but before I do that, take a swallow. Face this way and meditate. Fine. Oh, what's that? Oh, okay. There we go. Oh man, a lot of stuff to loot. Okay. Meditate. Okay. Very good. Then I will, for the next
There's been a
time.
misunderstanding. You're here too early.
We agreed to meet today, so we've come today. Supplies are all hauled in and the crew's raring to work. We'll start just as soon as our lovely directress gets round to deciding on the decoration.
But Dandelion doesn't even have the coin to pay you.
Turns out he does now, or soon will. At any rate, he's working on it.
See, it's all peachy. So will you finally decide what style you want for this interior?
What are our choices? Why are you asking me?
What are our choices?
Master Dandelion said he was torn between boudoir style and theatre decor. Promised to let us know his choice as soon as we arrive. Now we're here, but no decision's been made. And the lady's horribly surprised she's to choose. Though apparently this whole renovation's for her sake.
For me?
Well, it's not for me. Now, would you please decide where I bust a vessel?
I've no idea what Dandelion would like. Go. You've known him long. Say something.
Yeah, cabarets, theater of a kind. The decor should be theatrical. Boudoir styles the better fit for cabaret. Dandelion is doing this for you. You decide. Okay. Yeah, I shall leave it to... I shall let her heart decide, right? It seems like it's like a labor of love type thing, or a favor of love. I'll leave it to Priscilla. That streetwalker looks hot back there.
But he's never so much as changed his socks for me. Never mind commissioning a full-blown renovation. He's doing this for you, clearly. You should decide.
Let your heart
I
decide.
associate boudoirs with a feminine elegance that also has an edge.
Okay.
Yours, you might say. That fits a cabaret perfectly.
Couldn't have chose better myself.
Gentlemen, you're done lollygagging. Get to work.
Great choice.
Well, well. Guess this cabaret's the real thing.
Ever since Dandelion inherited this place, he's talked about it constantly. I just never expected him to take action. And so quickly.
Mm-hmm.
Who knows? Might even settle down now. You'll have to keep an eye on the business. Who would have known?
Ooh. Can I sleep with some
Despite
of these
what
women
people
now?
say about him, Dandelion approaches life very rationally.
Mm-hmm. I think, despite what people say, Dandelion approaches... Yeah.
True enough. Adheres to the principle that a life enjoyed is a life well lived.
You needn't mock.
I'm not. I mean that. Nothing wrong with the principle. Dandelion just knows how to enjoy life. It's a good thing.
Dandelion can also be responsible. He always pays anyone who works for a long time.
And he's never missed a performance.
Sure hope your opening won't be the first. He's still not here.
Did we get a second
Well,
performance?
He said as soon as he got the coin, he'd go see Polly, our choreographer. She's missed the last few rehearsals. I certainly hope he's not gotten into trouble.
Oh boy.
Anything's possible with Dandelion. Let me see if I can't find him.
Okay, so that is where we're gonna leave off right here, and then we'll continue next time looking for Dandelion. I think this is a perfect place for me to save. Surrounded by beautiful women. Gorgeous. Okay, so this is it, guys. See you guys a little bit later, most likely tonight. Thanks.